Hello.
What's up?
Not much.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Not much.
You doing, man?
Hey, Noah. How are you?
What's up? Doing alright. Dude, you've been grinding these games out.
Yeah, it's my first game on tonight. Yeah, no, it's the only way I'm gonna learn, right?
I respect
We
it.
still learning here?
Yeah, I just started Magic completely. Well, no, I started playing. I downloaded this
Arena.
Discord and stuff 16 days ago. I've
Oh,
been
sick.
playing, but before that, I played Arena for 3 weeks, but I only played like the 60 cards. But before that, I've
Yep.
never seen Magic or collected any Magic or anything.
cEDH is gonna be a rude awakening then. Have you
Well,
won any games yet?
He's been
oh, I've
playing
actually won a
recently.
lot.
That's incredible.
I forgot
But
to get into the
but I
call
would say about
second.
40% of my wins, the people helped me
Practice a few
beat them.
times.
Like I had the
Yeah.
winning cards, I just know how to use them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just rolled for
But that was what
randomized.
majority of my wins with a deck that I don't like to use. I'm actually undefeated with one of my decks.
Just proxy something.
My
Yeah.
Crom and Timna deck. No, I proxied everything. I have 4 decks right now,
Nice.
Nice.
but I only know how to use half of one, which is my kid.
Playing Kennen too?
Yeah. Who else is playing Kid?
I
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was about to be 3 kittens for a second. I didn't realize it was Krakashima up there.
I was about ready to end it all.
Bro, if it's 3 kittens and then a Slav
Bro,
Nicholas,
the
that's crazy.
I
We're up like
the
2
last
colors
game I
first.
played, I was last, and every single person in front of me was blue and got a turn 1 Remora. I was like, shit, I'm done.
That's
It was
tough.
bad.
That's
It
Yeah,
was
I'm about to
so
turn off
bad.
proxies for a deck.
At that point, do you just feed everyone and just hope they interact with each other?
That's kind of what the goal was, but my hand was so my hand was bad, and I decided to tutor for one thing instead of the thing I probably should have tutored for, and it was like, okay, well, this game's
What do I
over.
want?
This
I know
game's over. I
exactly.
lost.
When I use, I have a Sisei deck. I've used it 4 times. I got my ass handed to me every time I use it because I don't know what I'm doing. But I have all these tutors, but I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be getting out.
I would guess like Seedborn Muse. I've never
uh,
played
oh
Kennen.
no,
I
no, I
have no
meant with
idea.
my Sisei deck. I have a Sisei deck.
Oh,
And
Sisei, I thought you said Kennen.
yeah, no,
My
I've
bad.
used it four
Yeah.
times in the
Deck,
last
dude.
3 days, and I literally been destroyed so bad that I almost wanted to quit playing Magic.
Dude, the learning
And I
curve
like
on
had
this
really
game
good
is way
cards
too
in my
steep.
hand. I just didn't know what I was doing. I had like Underworld Breach, Brain
Sorry.
Feed, all this stuff. I'm like, but what do I do with it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm learning.
Yeah, I mean it happens to everybody.
I would
But yeah,
imagine.
yeah, I've been playing on this Nexus more recently, and I feel like I keep running into you, Irish.
Yeah, no, we played a few times in the last couple
Played
of
the
days.
longest game of all time last night.
How do I turn certain people up too? I've been wanting to turn your volume up for some reason. It's low on my mic, but I don't know how to do it.
You
I
can
can,
Yeah,
I
you
can.
can right click and then there's a
Oh, right
user
click.
volume
There we
on
go.
Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's low is it me?
No, just Noah.
Okay.
Let me turn up my
No,
input.
you're
A
good
little.
right now.
I'm
I
like
already turned
close
you
to
up.
my face.
You're
I think
nice
I'm
and
into
loud
a
now.
Malcolm deck. Malcolm Vile Smasher.
Pirate Galore.
Either that or I'm gonna go Yuriko.
Yeah. This is the first deck I played was Atraxa, and I played it in a tournament, and I'm like, I don't like this deck at all. And so I switched to Obnixilis, and I've liked it a lot.
Yeah.
Also,
I've
I'm getting rid
loved
of my
Kennen.
first 7.
I've loved Kennen.
At first, I didn't like it at all, because I didn't know what I was doing.
You need to learn how to pilot it
I
because it's
Yeah.
very specific.
Yeah.
My buddies
A
in
lot
real
of
life
deck
play
lists
this
have
game,
like
so they taught
a
me.
lot of deck lists have like primers and stuff that you can read to be
Yeah,
like,
dude,
oh, okay, this
read the
is
Grind
what.
Them into Dust primer by Wounded Satellite. It's like 20 pages long.
Holy fuck!
So
This
the funny thing
Is
about the
it that
primer is
long?
like, look at the primer. So I found the deck I got on Moxfield, and it's the only one I could find that doesn't have a primer with it.
No, read this. It's 23 chapters long, dude.
Oh
23
really?
chapters or 23 pages?
23 chapters, and each chapter is multiple pages.
Wait, did we
Did A dude write his like PhD
ran him in
dissertation on
CR.
canon. Like the fuck
We
is this
did
guy
rotation.
doing?
Well, he
I'm
has,
always
like,
freaking last, man.
He has a shit ton
I
of
know,
tournament wins
I
with
know.
it, so he decided
Really good for
Oh,
him.
yeah. I know because I think does he have a podcast? Yeah, I think he
Yeah.
also plays Obnixilis.
He plays Obnix and Talion and probably Nadu now. It's
wanted it?
colors
Poppy,
are a
do you want it?
crutch.
I
No,
still
want
haven't.
what?
Yeah,
There's
I
a
still
tournament
haven't
that
seen a
Reese
Nadu
had
list,
it.
which is surprising.
Oh really?
I still
On
haven't seen
Where
someone
uh,
Nadu.
what you sent it to me
I
on?
run a Discord. I run a modified version of that list. Highly recommend reading that. He has 4th place in Chaos, 4th place in other Chaos, 16th place in this Chaos, 3rd place in a Mox Masters, 3rd place in this Chaos, 2nd place SCG Con Columbus. He won the Warp Gate October. He won Little Root Cradle cEDH.
Yeah, he's a good player. He also yaps like no other motherfucker on the planet.
Oh, it's Kinnan, huh?
You go to 6.
Even Satellite, yeah, he's a talker.
He's a yapper for real. Which, like, good for him. It works. He makes it work for him, but truly, it drives me insane.
He speaks a little bit of Japanese.
Japanese.
Dissertation on Japanese, brother.
My brother.
But he's a good player.
Stop talking.
I know. I've only gone to in person. I've gone to 2 tournaments. They're only in person.
Go to Yuriko.
I mean, it's. I would say that's probably pretty simple.
And my buddies play in the tournaments, but I don't know anything about it. My buddies are very good at Magic. I just don't know. I'm trying to get there.
Yeah, I know in September there's going to be a pretty big tournament near me, which I'm like kind of excited for. Because I'm probably gonna get my ass like destroyed. But it's like, well, I'm gonna play in my first very big tournament.
Nice.
Because all the other tournaments have been like 40 to 50 people, and then this is a time twister tournament that's gonna be like 40 minutes away, and I'm like, oh, I gotta go. I guess I gotta sign up. It's like 100 and something people can enter, and it's like, okay, I might, big names are probably gonna come to that.
For a time twister, yeah.
Yeah. It's in Wyandotte, Michigan.
Oh, Midwest area. Little too far up. Jesus, I keep drawing one-landers. They're not good one-landers. I guess I'll go to 5.
This is not a good hand. Debating going down the 6 or not.
Yeah, I'm going down to 6 right now. So.
Alright, let's make sure that I have everything here.
Yo, Kinnan player. do you always try to get Kinnan out first turn or what?
Second turn.
Second turn, really?
You want to do a turn 2, Kinnan?
Turn 2. Gotcha.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to change the art on some of these.
I think we're going down to 6 here.
The Offie Voidwalker is such an annoying card. Change this.
This is better.
Let's see if I can find a keepable 5.
I don't even know if I want to keep this.
Truly, none of my hands were even good on like 4, so.
I'm trying to. I might have to go down to 5.
I'm going down to 6 right now. I don't like it.
I am. I think I'm gonna go to 5.
This is a 5? Ooh. Yeah, let me put back. I think these 2.
Mystic Remora. I already have a Mystic Remora.
Wow, it keeps getting worse and worse. So somebody go for another hand.
Keep this. We'll see if it's any good. It's on 5, so it's not great.
I couldn't even keep that if I wanted to. That sucks. I mean, I guess I could keep it if I wanted to, but it ain't gonna get me anywhere. That's for
no
sure.
one's stopping you from keeping except yourself.
Yeah, yeah. Right.
That being said.
Oh, I have to print this out.
These freaking cases.
Alright, 12 sheets.
Oh my god, all these are so not it.
Oh my god, don't even tell me, dude.
No.
It's literally, like I said, it's literally been getting worse and worse. There's not getting more. This is terrible.
Just hoping I top deck a Remora or something.
I'm gonna have to go down to 4.
Oh no. Are we dead? I think
Man.
you're going for the turn 1.
I am printing.
I'm gonna kill
Oh, shit, I
myself
gotta
here.
change internet.
I'm gonna kill myself here, man. Going down to 5.
It was sorcery when you're in, according to the server rules.
I think I got it. I think 4 is when I have to stop.
Let's hope spell table didn't kick me out because I changed networks. Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yep, you're still here.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Beautiful. Yeah, I had to change networks because I wasn't on the right one for my printer. There we go. Now,
I feel that.
The game is not. It should be good. And the best part is I have sleeves, so I can just go grab some bulk and then I'm all set.
No, yeah.
I need to get new sleeves for this. They're so gross. I've bent all of the corners, and I need to just find $15.
In the last little over 2 weeks I've been playing, this is my 3rd set of sleeves. I've been trying to learn how to shuffle, and I broke them all, and now I got dragon sleeves.
Dragon Shield.
I'm pretty.
Either that or Ultimate Guard Katanas.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are
I've
both
gotten a
very
little better.
good.
I like go like corner to corner, and then I pull them up. I mean, still.
If you guys don't mind me shuffling a little bit more, I'll show you. So, what I do is kind of what you're doing, but actually, it's like the exact same thing as what you're doing.
Wow, you make it look a lot easier. Mine don't go in that easy.
Yeah, I have a very light grip on it.
Oh, you want to go light on? Okay. All right.
You don't want to keep it tense.
I'm a little.
Yeah, because if you're keeping it tense, that's how you're breaking the sleeves.
Yes, I could see that. Okay.
I'm keeping this awful 4, but I don't think I can go down any
you're
farther.
putting it into. So split them apart.
Yeah.
And then the one that you're pushing into, don't angle it.
Don't angle this one.
In your hand. Don't angle.
Oh, the one I'm pushing into. Okay.
Yeah, your right hand.
Oh, my right hand angle. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. That way you can push into it. Oh, wow, that's so much easier.
Do you know why I know so much about shuffling? It's because I do cardistry as well, so I can. I'm not even looking at the cards. I'm looking at my PC right now.
Hell yeah.
So like, and I can do like some goofy shit with like. That doesn't shuffle the deck, by the way. But I just.
Yeah, I know.
Cool.
Yeah.
It'd be really funny if you were doing that with like a magic deck, though.
You could, in theory. You would drop the cards everywhere, though.
Oh yeah.
You're just tricking your opponent. It's like going to a casino or like going to a. Yeah. Isn't that the same thing if you do like 8 perfect shuffles in a row? It goes to the top.
Yeah, if you do 8 perfect Pharaoh shuffles in a row in a 50 or a 52 card playing card deck, it's the same order.
Yeah. Oh, just so you know, your microphone's on in Spell Table.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
All right, is everybody good?
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna keep this 5.
Free
I
games?
don't like it, but
unfortunately, no.
Yeah.
No, I wish, honestly.
I'm pretty sure I just killed myself. But
I'll take us away. Draw a card. I'm gonna play Command Tower Pass.
Okay. I'll draw. And I'll play Urza's Saga and pass. It's got 1 lore counter.
I'll play a Trop Island and I'll pay 1 for a fish.
Oh, a fish. You got it.
And that's all.
oh, his mic is going low too. What is that about?
All right, Poppy.
Yep. Hold on 1 second. Let's turn your volume up so I can actually hear you. All right, there we go. All right, good to go.
Yep.
I'll draw for turn. This shit's freaking ugly. play Rejuvenating Springs for turn, and I'll pass.
Look at this land go from everyone, almost.
Yeah, it's like
Look at this
like
almost
the
fair
worst hand I've
magic.
ever got, to be honest with you.
I'll go to my turn, draw a card. I'm gonna play an island for turn, and I will cast a Harmonic Prodigy. I'll go ahead and pass the turn.
Hold on, what is that?
It activates wizards twice.
And
Oh,
shamans.
Oh, and shamans. Just sorry, and shamans. I don't know how many shamans you run in that deck, but
Like one.
okay.
So he's
I'm
getting
gonna
double
play
on his
Cabal
ability.
Pit. Oh wait, sorry, lore counter. I could make a 2/2 Urza construct if I really wanted to. And then I'll tap 2, and I'm gonna have to feed the fish. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna play Arcane Signal.
Thank you.
You're not welcome. I'll pass.
I'll pay for fish. Up to 1.
Oh, you got a fish down? Oh man.
It's had a fish.
See, this isn't. I'm not gonna get a turn 2 cannon because of the fish.
Yeah.
But I'd much rather have the card draw. And Otawara.
So go for fish more than anything. Okay. I had a fish yesterday in my hand. I got rid of it because.
Oh, you got a vault.
You got the man.
Well, I want the card draw. I can coach you a little bit if you want.
I'm just gonna watch you play and we'll see. But if I have questions, I'll definitely ask them.
I won on turn 2 a couple games ago. It was really funny.
Turn 2?
Mm-hmm.
I won a few on 3, but not 2. Alright, you good to pass? Alright, I'll draw a card.
It's because excuse me, in my opening hand I had Basalt and Mirage Mirror. And then I flipped into Thrasios.
Ooh.
That's how I won on turn 2.
I don't know how to use the Mirage Mirror yet. I need to figure that out.
It's not that complicated. If I get it, I'll show you. Or after this game, I can show you.
I'll play an island for turn. I will tap both to bring out Kinnan.
Pass on Kinnan.
And I'll pass on turn.
Cool. Untap, draw. That is a little unfortunate.
We love to see that.
I'll bring out my Krark, and then I will pass the turn.
Okay. I'll untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. What is cards in hand?
6.
5.
5.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this instead. So you guys can see it better.
It's not that good right now. Oh, oops. My Urza Saga would have triggered.
It would have, or it is?
It does,
or is,
yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
Colorless.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, float the colorless. You're right. Thank you. I need my own coaching, clearly. I'll grab this card.
Or play that deck.
Oh, just goes onto
right into the battlefield, yeah.
Cool. You will download this.
Checks out.
Is that Jeweled Lotus?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What is it?
A Jeweled Lotus.
Urza's Saga will bring out a Jeweled Lotus.
Yeah.
If you read the third ability of Urza's Saga,
it's put onto the battlefield as well. So
Okay.
if you wanted to respond to it, you have to respond to it on the.
Yeah, before then. Okay, that's fine.
Before the
I'm
search
always
goes
responding.
up.
I'm just trying to make sure I know what's going on here.
Yeah. I would be shuffling on camera because otherwise it's sketchy.
Mm-hmm.
I
don't know your commander at all. I can read what it does, but yeah, I don't know its win cons at all.
I should have.
There's a.
Is it an Adnos list?
It is a Adnos list.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Red and black.
And then I'll tap the Cabal Pit and then sack the Jewel Lotus. I lose life off the Cabal Pit. And then, oops. I will play Obnixilis. He has Flample, Flying Trample, and then whenever one or more permanents each lose exactly, or sorry, whenever one or more opponents each lose exactly 1 life, put a +1/+1 counter on Obnixilis and exile top card of my library. I can play it till the end of at my next end step. Yeah.
Got it.
And then I'll use the Floating off the Azure Saga and the Arcane Signet to play a Talisman of Indulgence. I cannot pay for fish. And then I will pass.
Draw. I will. I'm gonna not pay for fish. Actually, what do I want here? I think the first step's Reigns of Kennen.
What was that? I'll bring out Kennen.
I'm gonna play Kennen.
Alright.
I think I'm gonna play a Vista. Prismatic Vista.
What does that do? Your screen's a little fuzzy for me.
Fetch is for a basic.
Oh, a fetch. Okay, that's cool.
You get the ob trigger.
Yes. So I get a counter, and then I exile top card. It is a Braid.
Oh.
It's pretty good.
That changes a lot. Okay. Fetching. I will say go.
What is it?
Your turn. It's your turn.
Oh, you're passing?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll untap. Draw for turn. And pray. And we pray. And it's not gonna help me, the prayers, unfortunately. This is not looking good for me at all here. I will.
Here, I'm gonna turn my camera off really quick so I can set manual focus.
That's fine.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, so I can actually see what's going on. They know what's going on, but I can't see.
Installed. Let me do that. Let me put it back on real quick so that I can install it.
Oh, I could.
Oh, your camera just focused.
It's way better than it was.
It just focused out of spite.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how it works. All right, Kennen, or Irish, it is your turn if you wanna.
Yeah, I tapped 2 and then I was just waiting for him to refocus. I'm gonna. What?
Oh, there we go. Oh.
Yeah, you're good. Play your turn.
Yeah, it's nothing crazy. It's just a Thrasios, which I can't do anything with.
Pass on Thras.
If that's good, I'm just gonna play a land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
And then I pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw
It is a cradle.
land. Let's go. Island is land for turn. Damage doesn't really mean anything now. What am I casting? I'll do this. I'll tap for 3. I'll cast a Spell Seeker.
Hold on. That's a search card, right?
It is.
How much mana is it? I can't click on it.
3 mana.
It's 3.
For search your library for an instant or sorcery with mana value 2 or less.
Gotcha.
Good?
Yeah, it's good with them. I guess it's good with me.
Yeah, I don't know why the, there we go. That focused a little better, just moving my cards around. And then I do reveal the card I find. Which I honestly don't know exactly what I want here. It might be this.
Spell skite.
No, can't be, unfortunately.
Sky is great.
Found a couple possible targets here. I'll just leave them bookmarked. Let's see on this side. Don't love these options. It's interesting. This is probably it. Yeah, sure. I'll reveal a Gitaxian Probe and put it into my hand.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna pass the turn. I believe I still have 5 cards in hand. Yeah.
My keyboard just died.
You should look at my hand and see how terrible it is.
Oh, okay. My camera might fall because I gotta plug in my keyboard. And it's going over my camera. There we go. We're safe. Okay. There we go. And that was your turn,
Yep.
Noah?
Yeah, I passed.
Okay, cool. I'll untap, upkeep, I'll draw. Let's see. And then most cards in hand is 6 still, right?
I have 4, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4.
7.
Yep.
Okay. I'll cast Jessica's Will targeting the player who has 7 in hand. I think that's.
I'm going to show you an offer.
Yeah, that's good.
Pass on offer.
At least I can't do anything right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, you shouldn't counter the offer because he's going to get like 7 mana.
Yeah, I didn't want him to draw,
Yeah.
but if it was look at player's hand and discard, I might want it.
Well, yeah. And then I think I will send a 5/3 Flampler at.
Be 5/4, but yeah.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah. The toughness.
Yeah, it's 1 less. Oh, my camera's
Still
like
a fat booty.
awry. There we go. I will swing it at strictly worst player.
No blocks, take 5.
Yeah, and it's commander as well.
Yep.
And then I'll pass.
Gorgeous. Play a treasure ball for turn. I'm gonna go 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play a Tezzeret.
So Tezzeret kind of just wins the game here, doesn't it?
No, I don't have the mana to cast anything that I'm
How do
gonna
you spell
grab.
Tezzeret? Is it 2 Z's? It is.
Yes.
Yeah, but you don't need to
grab which one is it?
Actually,
it's
I do
the
have the mana
Seeker.
because I'm floating a colorless.
It's the Seeker, but it puts it onto the battlefield. It doesn't put it into hand.
Oh, it does, sure enough.
So it doesn't matter.
And I'm floating a
can
colorless.
grab Basalt Monolith here.
Grab Basalt.
Am I good?
Well, in theory, that's what it would do.
Oh, there it is.
Where's that card you play?
Tezzeret
the Seeker.
Oh, you play Tezzeret, and that's a creature. Oh no, Planeswalker.
It's Planeswalker.
You got a Fierce in hand?
I don't have a Fierce. No. But I do have another
actually,
card.
Yeah,
I do have
thought we
something
were
I could.
chill.
do.
You could stop it.
Yeah, I just thought about it. I
I have
actually should
something
have
that'll
done this
back
like
you up.
two
So I'm pretty
bajillion
sure
seconds
your
ago.
braid is gone if that changes.
Yeah,
what
no,
you-
that's right. No,
That doesn't change it.
you're right. I should have done that. It's a deadly relic.
On the
What is
Kinnan.
that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I was about to let it happen for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. Let me look at my hand. Wait a minute. I was just so. I was like, man, my Jessica's will, whatever.
Deadly Relic good?
I'm thinking.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
All right, Tezzeret back on the stack. Irish, you're up first in priority.
I think I am good on the Tez without Kinnan now.
I pass as well.
Am I good?
Yeah,
I think
I
so.
think everyone passed. Yeah.
Okay. I'm thinking. With that being said, I think I might just end up passing turn.
Pass and turn.
Well, without Kinnan, there's no reason to grab Basalt because you can just destroy the Basalt.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd rather keep it in my library.
I think you should. I mean, obviously, I don't want you to have mana, but it might be worth upticking him at least so that your mana vault doesn't give an ob trigger.
Exactly.
Wouldn't have already given an ob trigger, or was it not untapped?
No, he just.
Well, I guess I would have missed it.
You're
but
good to
okay.
pass, right?
Just now to play the Tezzeret.
You're
Yeah.
good to tap. I will untap.
Yep.
I'll draw a card. Damn, I'm getting some shitty cards
If I
here,
top
man.
deck Invasion of Ikoria, the game ends.
I play a forest. I didn't even know I had this many basics in my deck. I think from there I will pass turn.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Go to my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. Interesting. I don't know how I want to do this. Let's tap for 2. I would like to cast a Ral Monsoon Mage. This is one of them newfangled MH3 cards.
Oh, what?
Ral Monsoon Mage. Here, I'll put it over here. Might be a little easier for the thing to pick up. It's a 2-mana 1/3 instant sorcery spells I cast cost 1 less to cast, and whenever I cast an instant or sorcery during my turn, I flip a coin. If I lose it, he deals 1 damage to me. If I win it, I may exile him and return him to the battlefield transformed. And then his transform side is a bunch of shit. I don't even. Yeah, his backside is a planeswalker. If you look it up on Scryfall, you can read all the abilities. There's a lot of shit.
You can read it on here too.
This guy's dope.
That's pretty cool.
So, anyways, I'm casting him.
Yeah, that's
is
cool
that
with
good?
me, I think.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. I will. I suppose I'll begin the turn by paying 2 life to cast a Git Probe then.
Oh.
I have a Quark trigger, and Harmonic Prodigy makes it trigger twice. I'm just going to use a dice to represent each counter. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to write with a pen real quick.
Sorry, where's that card you just put down?
It is a Git Probe. Yeah, Gitaxian Probe. It's he can play either 2 Phyrexian or a blue to look at target player's hand and then draw a card.
Yeah. Terrible time
Wow.
for my pen to start dying, unfortunately. Then there will be a RAL as well. Whatever, my pen's dying, I'll get a new one eventually. So there will be 2 Krark triggers and 2 RAL triggers because RAL is a wizard. So I'm going to stack it so that the Krark trigger resolves first. Krark trigger on the stack.
I'm good.
And then this one represents instants and sorceries cast this turn. This one is Total Storm. Okay, so Krark trigger. There are 2 of each of these. Evens I win, odds I lose. Odds. So get probe gets countered and goes back to my hand. There's 1 more Krark trigger. Odds. Get probe gets countered and goes back to my hand. RAL trigger. Once again, evens I win, odds I lose. Evens.
There you go. You actually won one.
I will choose not to exile him, but he does not deal damage to me. Which is great because there's an Ob Nixilis. Evens.
Yes.
Cool. I'll pay 2 life and go again.
The cycle begins.
Stack them in the same order. And yeah, once again we got 2 and 2. Good to roll on Krark triggers.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, it gets countered. No big deal. Gets countered again. Alright, are we just doing the same thing? No more Krark triggers, RAL trigger. Evens, 1 left. Evens, okay.
He'll win the roll triggers, but not not the
We'll
get
go
pro
again.
triggers.
So this is
Absolutely
just pay
not.
2 life, do nothing. Increase Storm again, though.
It's like Unctus and Nadu, but just
This dice is
I
going
don't
to
know.
jail. We're
You're
going to
good to
switch
keep
dice
roll.
to
I'm just
this
gonna
one.
run to the bathroom for 1 minute if that's okay with everybody.
Alright, Krark trigger.
Yeah.
I'll be back in 1 second.
Evens. Put a copy
Okay.
on the stack. Good to resolve the copy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinnan, can I look at your hand real quick?
No.
Sorry to hear
If you
that.
want me to shut my eyes, I will. That's fine.
Yeah, go right ahead. You have a. I'll just read it out.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
'Cause I don't really care. You have a Nezahal, a Sylvan Library, a Transmute Artifact, a Bloom Tender, and a Mana Drain.
Ooh, wow, that 1 blue is kind of coming in clutch for me.
I know. It's really sabotaging me.
Okay, and then I have 1 more Krark trigger. That went off the table. I'll re-roll. Sorry about that. Evens, cool. So I put a copy on the stack, and this will go to my graveyard upon resolution. I guess Ob Nixilis, I'd like to look at your hand.
It is a dual caster mage and a Yogg-Will.
Alrighty. No more Krark triggers. RAL triggers.
And I guess
You get an Ob
Irish
trigger.
Poppy should probably know when he gets back, at least about the cards in our hand. Okay.
I lose
And
a
then
life.
I'll trigger
then you
Rending
don't-
Volley.
You do not get another Ob trigger.
Yeah. Rending Volley is what I got.
Play Arid Mesa as land for turn. I'm going to cast, let me see here. Does anybody control a forest? Yes. I'm going to cast Submerge. I'll target the Ob Nixilis. Or actually, sorry, I will trigger the Kinnan.
What does that
on
do?
Irish Poppy's board. Submerge puts it on top of its owner's library. Stack the triggers once again, so it's Ral and then Krark. So roll for Krark. That went off the table. Unfortunately, that was an evens, but here we go. Evens
The
again.
dice don't lie.
All right, I'm back.
So there's 1 more Krark trigger on the stack, and there's a Submerge copy. Not the forest, the Kinnan, but this is the original. I'm putting a copy on the stack,
and then
targeting the
we also essentially revealed our hands.
What are you submerging?
The Ob Nixilis.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my thing, which is on top of library.
Yeah, or just to the command zone.
Okay. I'll put it on top of library.
Oh, sorry, this goes up 1. My Cool. So copy resolves. There's another Krark trigger.
Do I want to put this on top of
Evens.
the
Put
library?
another copy on the stack. This one's gonna
Sorry,
target the
I'll put Ob
Thrasios.
in my command zone actually.
For FCOs to top a library.
And what's targeting that?
Your Thrasios.
No, I said what was targeting it?
The submerge copy.
Submerge copy, so it's a
So there's
spell?
a submerge on the stack targeting your Kinnan, and then a submerge copy targeting the Thrasios. So the Thrasios one would resolve first.
And how much mana is Submerge?
Submerge is 5 CMC.
And how many spells you play this turn?
I have played 5 spells total.
Alright, I think I'm going to show you a Mindbreak Trap at your duplicate.
Alright, you can exile both of them if you would like, so that neither of your creatures get hit.
Yep, absolutely.
Submerge gone. Alright, cool. I now have Ral triggers. Evens, I win. Do I want to flip him? What does he come in at? He comes in at 2 plus 4. It's not quite enough. I won't flip him. One more Ral. Odds I lose a life.
Ob trigger.
The Ob is gone. I did
Yeah,
bounce.
Ob was bounced with the submerge.
Interesting. So there's no more Ral triggers either. Man, that's a little annoying. I think it's fine though. Kind of wanted to be able to do things this turn, but now I'm worried about both of you guys. I will fetch with Arid Mesa real quick. Man, that Git probe was not kind to me. I wanted to just keep losing it forever, but I did not. Find a Volk. And then Submerge, I won both immediately too. It's always the ones you want to lose that you win, and vice versa. Sorry, this is 4. Maybe I should have targeted my own Spell Seeker. I don't know. Alright. For the sake of preventing us from hopefully losing the game, tap for a red, cast Lightning Bolt. Targeting the Tezzeret.
Why? What did I do to you?
I just don't want you to be able to tutor for a Basalt Monolith on your turn and win.
That makes sense.
That's all. So there are triggers. It doesn't take the damage yet. First card trigger, Evens. Put a copy on the stack. This one will target the Tezzeret as well. So 3 damage to the Tezzeret.
So Tezzeret's gonna die because that original's gonna resolve as well.
I have another Krark trigger. I could lose it.
I know, but
that went off the table. Evens. Put a copy on the stack. Okay, I can't lose these. This copy is gonna come in targeting your Kinnan, Irish.
And what is
Actually,
that target?
targeting the Thrasios. This is a Lightning Bolt. A copy of Lightning Bolt.
You're killing me there, man.
There are no more Krark triggers. Sorry.
You shouldn't have played the Thrasios unless you were ready to win the game.
No, actually, I'm just gonna
let Thrasios or the Kinnan is kind of my question here. I think it's the Thrasios.
The Thrasios is the what I could win off of if I were just to get if I played Infinite Mana. This is your kill target.
Well, Jacob, I'll target the Thrasios with it. Yeah.
That's your better move. I'm not gonna lie.
Cool. Then there's 2 Ral triggers.
Does the Tezzeret die because of the original copy?
The original will kill him.
Okay.
After the Ral trigger. Odds lose both, lose 2 life. That's unfortunate. No more triggers. I now have cast 6 non-creature spells. So my Harmonic Prodigy has +6/+6 until end of turn. I'm gonna move to combat, and I will swing 6 the Obnixilis player.
I will take 6.
And unfortunately, this is a little bit of a fizzle. I do have to pass the turn here.
Okay. I will.
I hope I stopped us from losing the game.
I can still
Draw.
tutor for the
I
other
had
deck,
no
don't
win
worry.
going on, so as long as you
Don't
stop
worry,
them, we're good.
guys.
Man, my
Tezzeret may or may not
This
have
is
been a decoy.
unfortunate.
he might have been a what?
A decoy.
Yeah.
Guess we'll find out, right?
Yeah.
I have the world's dumbest play that I can make. I'll do it, although it sucks. I'll tap 3, losing 1 life off of the Cabal Pit, and I'll play Yawgmoth's Will.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Is that good?
I have to pass on.
Yeah. Okay.
What is that though? Search?
Oh, I can't even do the thing that I was gonna do. I'm so smart. That's fine.
You can play your Urza Saga, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna play the Urza Saga and the Jewel Lotus. That was all I was gonna do. If this resolves, even though I can't cast Obnixilis because I put him in my I probably should have thought about it and I put him on top, but I wouldn't have thought about this, or I probably should have, but I didn't. So is it good?
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
I
good here.
passed.
Okay, and then I'll play Urza Saga's Land for turn, and then gets another lore counter, and then I can even play Omnixus anyways because of color restrictions, and then I'll play Jeweled Lotus, and then it's all I can do, so I will pass. And then Yawgmoth's Will gets exiled. Same with Surrendering Volley.
Draw for turn.
Alright.
Alright, let's see here.
Let's see your
Top deck of a
decoys.
Sentry.
I'm gonna go for 3. Forwarding a colorless. Wait, can I?
Got it.
Wait. I don't think I have the mana for this. I don't have the mana. Fuck. I don't have the mana. I'm gonna kill myself. This is very unfortunate. Oh, crap. I need more blue. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go 2 for a Sylvan Library.
Nice.
Yeah, you have a Sylvan Library.
No, wait.
Yo, be careful. You're showing the top of your cards.
Yeah, I know. That is actually all I'm gonna do for this turn. Next turn, if I draw blue.
What, you're passing?
Yeah.
Alright, can either of the Kin players win here?
No, I don't even see a win in sight. I'm ready to scoop any second. I'm hoping you guys went quick. I'm going to
I
draw a
fizzled really
card.
hard on my turn, so kind of in an L spot myself.
Yeah, no, I
You
think
just
I'm
all
pretty
scooped
much.
variance.
I think I'm pretty much dead here in the water. Just. Um. That being said, I have cards in my hand that could stop someone else from running. And I'm gonna pass turn with my open mana.
Cool.
That's not scary at all.
Untap, upkeep. I mean, I'll be honest. You've had 1 card different than last turn when I was storming off, and You didn't do anything to stop me, and I did get to kill your Thrasios. I don't know. Maybe bluff.
Well,
That's
because
kind
I
of
don't
my
know.
guess.
I'm like I told you, I'm very new to Magic. I don't know when people are winning, and I don't want to stop people. And like, if I waste all my stuff on you, then the next guy won, I would feel like an idiot. You know what I mean?
This is fair.
I don't want to do anything too scary, but I don't know. Maybe you guys will think this is scary. I'm gonna cast my Sakashima.
No. I'm gonna show you Mana Drain.
Mana Drain. No response. She is countered.
So I have 4 colorless at the beginning of my
You
next
do.
main phase.
Alright, I'm gonna pass the turn.
Alright.
All right. I'm surprised you got to me so fast. Untap, upkeep. Upkeep Urza Saga. I can make a construct if I feel like it, and I'll draw. Let's play this Mount Doom as land for turn. And then check out some other stuff right now. Yeah, might as well. I'll sack the Jeweled Lotus and pay another life with the Cabal Pit to cast Obnixilis.
Are you? Oh, he has 6 mana. I don't know why I thought he was 5 for
Yeah.
some reason. I was like, what? Am I counting right? And I was not, so I passed, yeah.
Okay. And then that is all I'm going to do this turn, is just play Obnixilis and
Alright,
pass.
bet. I'll draw for turn, and then I'll draw 1. Whoops. 2. Taking 8. City of Ass. Alright, so here's the dealio. I'm gonna spend 2 of this colorless. Green and a blue to play Kinnan.
Okay.
Pass on Kinnan.
Yep.
Okay. I will then pay 2 and play a Transmute Artifact, taking 1.
Oh,
Did
what?
you pay with the City of Brass?
Yeah, the 1 life, yes.
Okay. And I get an Obnixilis trigger. I got a Power Balance.
Is Transmute Artifact good?
Well, hold on, I'm just reading. I'm
Transmute
sorry.
finds this finds Basalt Monolith, and he
It
has the
does
treasure
indeed
vault.
find Basalt. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to tap it in a second here. No, I'm not gonna have to.
No, it puts it right in play, don't it?
Yeah, but I have to pay 2 colorless, but I could just use this.
I'm going to
I have
tap.
no outlet. I have no win in hand.
It's okay. I'll tap
You
2,
just have infinite mana.
and I'll show you a mana drain.
Oh my gosh.
Everything's getting mana drained. Let's go. Is this 2 now?
Why-
I've seen
Okay,
it.
you just made an enemy, my guy. I'm gonna steal your cannon.
That's fine. I have no win here anyway.
I pass on mana drain, yeah.
Crap.
Honestly, if you have the ability to steal his Kinnan.
I do. Okay, that's fine. I do have the ability to steal his cannon.
So I get what is that, 2 mana?
Yep, on your next main phase.
But I'm gonna have to get rid of Treasure Vault to do it.
I do have other blue cards in hand. I'm just gonna warn you, but do what you want.
It's not gonna matter.
Okay.
I kind of just want to do it out of spite,
I wouldn't.
because now I know that I'm probably not gonna win the game.
I mean, I have no win going on, but you could do what you want, man. I did because you could win with Basalt.
Barely.
More than I can. I don't have 1 artifact in play here.
I don't even think it's barely. You make infinite mana, you make infinite treasures.
Yeah,
you spend
right.
Oh,
Kinnan
I have
to be
infinite
able to-
flips.
You
I
have,
forgot that I have infinite flips.
Yeah.
It's a little bit better than what you were saying, I think, yeah.
3, 4, create 2 treasures. Is that even worth it? I don't
Hello
think
down.
that's worth.
Oh.
You can target me if you want, but these next two guys after me are probably gonna beat you. That's up
I have
to you.
3 cards in hand.
I also
I'll
have
see.
3 cards in hand.
Yo, hell
I
yeah.
have 2.
Oh my god, it's dire straits. We're all just losing to variance.
Oh,
Poppy, your turn. I'm passing.
you're passing. Alright. I will untap.
So I'll tell you now, if you were gonna Gilded Drake it, you have a
I'll
Kinnan
draw
in
a
play,
card.
so you would have Legend Ruled yourself. I was kind of
Yeah.
hoping you would do it.
Yeah. I'm not that stupid, even though I totally didn't think of that.
I'll
I
play
I
actually
was just,
should
I
a
was just
land
saying
for
it for
turn.
those that might not have known. I know we both know.
I actually totally forgot about that. That would have been really funny.
I'm gonna enter main phase.
You got it. Get your 2 colorless.
Yep, I got 2 colors, which I'm going to tap now, along with all of my lands. Do 1 Kinnan flip.
All right, Void Winnower off the top, just like that.
I have it in my hand, so I could have played it off of Basalt.
I'll make sure this is 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Something big. I guess you do have any creatures that would stop me from fetching since I have a fetch land? I don't think there exists one.
No, not that I know of.
Nezahal.
Ain't gonna
Or
be the
no,
one
Hullbreaker.
Oh,
that's
I
going
should have
down
fucking
anyway.
fetched in response to the.
He could have grabbed a
Yeah,
bounce,
you have your Kinnan.
like Hullbreaker or Tidesbound.
Alright, well,
Yeah,
it's
your Kinnan's.
Seaborn Muse, and it's in play.
No, not
That's
Seed.
so good. That's
And
like
if
the
that's
best.
such a
good, I
good
will,
flip.
if that's good, I'll pass turn.
Why are you getting all the good luck?
On your end step, I will fetch, giving you an ob trigger.
Okay.
Oh, you get
And
all
then
the
it is
good
a
luck,
Wishclaw
and I get
Talisman.
bullshit.
Damn, I was really hoping it would just be like another Deadly Relic somehow. I don't know.
Damn, it is the second Deadly Relic in this deck because I'm cheating.
Man, my Submerge
That's
being
crazy.
exiled actually matters here now. That sucks. Where is my enhanced surveillance technology? There
It's
it
still on
is.
my turn, correct?
Yeah, this is your end
Yep.
step. I was just
Alright.
fetching a surveil land.
Well, that's good.
Alright, well, it is possible I give a lot of ob triggers here. I guess we'll find out. Depends on what I surveil.
Rawl would be so sick.
I don't think he's in my deck, but yeah. He would be pretty
Well, no,
cool.
I'm saying the Strictly Rawl or Strictly's Rawl.
Oh, Rao, I see. Ooh,
Yeah.
that doesn't do anything on this board state, does it? Man, I can't believe this card is bad here. Do I just leave it on top anyways? Is it... I guess how many times can I cast it? Shit, I guess I'll leave it on top. I'll go to my turn.
Alright. You untapping? Alright, I'll untap as
Yeah.
well.
We untap, and then I'll draw. I'll play a... Well, I guess I won't play a land for turn yet. I'll start the turn by casting a Mog Salvage. Destroy target. Arcane Signet, I suppose.
Mine?
Yeah.
Fritz's? Okay. And then the triggers?
I'll
make a
stack them so
stack.
that the Quark trigger resolves before the Ral trigger. Actually, that worked really poorly for me last time. I'll do it in the other order. I don't know if I think this is like wrong, but Clearly it didn't work well last time, so we'll try switching it up. Good to roll for Ral?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, that is a 2, so I am safe. I will choose not to flip the Ral. Ral trigger 2, that's a 6. I am safe. I will choose not to flip the Ral. Krark trigger 1, that's an evens. I will put a copy of Mog Salvage on the stack, targeting the Mana Vault from the Kinnon's board.
And that does what?
Destroy target artifact.
Cool.
And I can just cast it for free because... Oh wait, no, I can't cast it for free. My bad. I just assumed you had a mountain. I have to pay for this then. Well, I can't cast it. I cast it illegally, so I guess nothing changed since I didn't lose any life, but my bad. I just straight up cannot cast that spell for free. So,
Alright, so it stays.
yeah, I will reveal that I have this card, and then I will fail to cast it because I'm a dummy.
Sounds
Um,
good.
Instead, I'll do this. I will cast a Pinnacle Monk. It's a very bad proxy, so I apologize. But it's one of the MH3 like dual cards, so it's a land or a creature, and it says when it enters the battlefield, return target instant or sorcery from your graveyard to your hand.
Nice. Yeah, it's cool here.
Damn,
guess.
I just assumed this card worked, and then I drew it, and no mountain. It's so cringe. Oh well. ETB, I will return target Gataxian Probe to my hand. And now I do have a spell I can cast. So I will cast a Gataxian Probe. And I'll do the triggers in the same way. Am I good to roll for Ral?
I guess.
5. I will lose 1.
Mayhem Depth.
1. I will lose their life.
Nixil's trigger.
Yep.
Dark side.
Well, that's good. 3. Lose the first correct flip. This goes back to hand. 2. Put a copy of Gataxian Probe on the stack. Irish, I would like to look at your hand.
Yes, please do. Alright, so I have a Force of Will, Mental Misstep, and a Perplexity and Chimera. Oh, I didn't have to show everybody, but at least now everybody knows.
Everybody knows. Interesting. Well, I don't really want to make you use your force so that you can use that on the... because I would rather you use that on the dock side that might come down.
That
But
is
also,
a
if I
smart idea.
don't make you use counter spells, then do you just have a protected win when you get to your
I'll tell
turn?
you right now, I have no wins and sight. You're gonna see
I'll
my
play a
hand.
land for a turn. I'll cast Get Probe again. You can mental misstep this whenever you want, I suppose. I don't really care. Storm is 3. Instant sorceries are 2. I will stack them once again so that the Ral resolves first. First one is an odd. I'll lose a life. Give another trigger. Go again. 2. I will choose not to flip my Ral. At this point, maybe I should, but I would really like to be able to flip them for anything at all. Get Krark trigger. Good to roll for Krark.
Yeah.
That's a 2. I will put a copy of Get Probe on the stack. I don't think anything's changed. I guess other Kinnon, I'd like to look at your hand. If anything's changed.
I don't know if he's there.
And then last Krark trigger, I will roll again. It's a fail. Get Probe goes back to hand. I'm going to pay 2 life and do it again. Storm is 4. Instant sorceries are 3. I will do... I suppose I'll do Krark first, because that might inform whether or not I want to... Odds, failure, back to hand. Odds, failure, back to hand. No more bark. Ral. Even, success, I will choose not to flip. Odds, fail, lose a life.
A
Kill
Nixos
myself
trigger.
here.
Molten duplication.
Nice. Yeah, I did increase Storm. We'll go again. Storm is 5. Since Sorceries is 4. And I will do it again in the same order. Trigger. 6. Put a copy on the stack.
So are we just gonna scoop?
I'll look at your end. He has 2 counterspells in hand, so I don't know if I can actually get through them.
Yes,
but
I
he
do.
can probably stop me whenever he wants.
When you guys should probably tell me when I'm supposed to force the will this stuff in order to stop if you guys have nothing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take game actions until someone stops me. Card
Yeah.
trigger again.
I don't know like when I can or when I can't react, so you guys have to tell me.
Alright, well, my Get Probe does now. Or I guess technically it's still on the stack. I have a copy of Get Probe on the stack. I did win the flip, so I don't get to do this anymore.
The next time he after all of these triggers are off the stack, the next time he casts Get Probe is probably when you should try to.
When he casts it, gotcha.
I can't.
I mean the triggers.
I won the flip, so it's going to the graveyard after this route trigger resolves. I need to look at my hand. What can I do here? Not a whole lot.
Because I mean the ETB of it, or because I believe Krark is cast. So on the cast, even if
I'll choose not to flip it.
Even if you counter, there still will be like some copies on the
yeah,
stack.
that's why I was looking at his multiple copies, so I was like, was it even worth it? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you can put it in the graveyard though, because if that like original copy is countered and then he does all the stuff, he might not have a way to counter the counter spell that's on the stack towards the original.
What's the win con here though? I was waiting for like the win con card to come out and counter that one, but
A bunch of Storm, like probably if Storm gets high enough, there's probably Infinite Storm, and you can like play Brain Freeze, Mind's Desire.
Gotcha.
Probably a way to play fast as Oracle.
But unfortunately, I cannot cast spells for
free.
Or
Grape Shot to deal infinite damage. I don't know if he plays the ones that makes a fuck ton of goblins, and then you just hope that you make it next turn and you.
Alright, I have cast 5 spells this turn. So my Harmonic Prodigy has +4/+4 because I cast a creature this turn. So it's only a +4/+4. So it is a 5/7 math. I just did not draw anything except land. That's tough. I will move to combat. I'm gonna swing
my Omnixus is a 9/8. Just
yes. I'm gonna swing my Harmonic Prodigy at Irish.
Alright, how much damage is that?
5.
What triggers happen when if I don't block this?
Nothing.
Right.
I'm just
I'll take the 5 then. Alright.
And then I do unfortunately have to pass the turn, I think, because I cannot get over the threshold with this Get Probe. It just keeps winning when I don't want it to. Oh well. I think like statistically that was pretty unlikely there. I really needed to be able to cast that Mog Salvage. Maybe I just shouldn't have done anything. Yeah, pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay.
If I had like drawn into like a Rite of Flame or something to that effect, you would have probably wanted to counter that because that can let me go mana positive.
That makes sense.
Or if I cast Jessica's Will, that's like always a counter on the site.
Yeah.
I'll have my last Urza Saga trigger on my upkeep, and I will grab a artifact. That's 1 or less. Let's grab I'll grab Mox Opal.
You should play a mountain. No reason.
He has a Blood Moon in hand. We're fucked.
Dude, if I had a Blood Moon, I would have slammed that shit. I don't think Blood Moon's in my deck. I don't care about stacks and mana.
Hey. Okay, and then
I think I should have flipped Ral last turn, because I think I probably would have gone to untap with.
knowing that there's counter spells is so like, what do I do?
Make him use them.
Do I do this? Do I do that? Well, yeah, but then if I can't do anything after, it's like, that sucks.
I guess Dockside isn't even that good, huh? For you.
I mean, what's the count?
3.
Like, what?
I have 0. It's crazy.
I have
1,
0 as well.
2. Well, you have the,
What?
Oh, they got a Mystic Remora for a second for some reason.
I have 3
There's
basic
the
lands.
Mana Vault. The
Mana
Mana
Vault,
Vault,
Sylvan
the...
Library, and Treasure Vault.
That's an artifact? Oh, wow.
Artifact land,
Not
yeah.
know
I was
that.
gonna destroy it if my Mog Salvage was castable, but I can't.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's
though,
not
maybe it
the-
is worth playing a mountain if you have one, so that in an emergency, that is an option.
Yeah. I might as well play the Dockside then. I mean, like, if it doesn't get countered, of course, that'd be nice. But through treasures isn't that much. So I'll play the Dockside.
Pass. Oh wait, I'm last in priority. Just kidding.
What's those? What's that pile of cards you have up there? Are they in play or what?
No. These are the cards I exiled off of Omnix
Oh,
list.
exiled. I got you. Right.
Yeah. That's where the Dockside came from.
Gotcha. Yeah, I have no response.
Good.
Pass.
Okay, I think that's good. So I'll get 3 treasures. And then I'll use the Cabal Pit and lose a life to play Culling the Weak, getting rid of the Dockside for 4 mana.
Pass.
Never.
Okay. So I have 4 black floating as well. Find it. Here we go. And then no, I'll do that. Let's try this. I'll use 1 black and a treasure for red, and I'll play Molten Duplication, targeting Omnix lists, and then holding priority. I'll use 1 treasure, the Mox Opal for red, and then the Talisman of Indulgence to flash in a dual caster mage. Yeah. Well, no, I'm not. I didn't use that for color. I used the treasure and the Mox Opal for color.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah. And then this would just present a loop of me copying Molten Duplication onto the Dualcaster Mage, which would copy the Molten Duplication, copy the Dualcaster Mage, and it'd make a bunch of infinite, or it'd make essentially infinite amounts of tutus, hasty tutus.
We know Kinnan, or we know Irish has Force of Will in hand.
I know, but I have to go, so I'm just gonna.
You're just gonna scoop. All right, well, GG's, dude.
GG's.
Sorry, guys.
No problem,
all good.
man. See you later, dude.
Have a good one.
GG's, man.
You as well. Have a nice one. All right, so Kinnan, it's on you.
Well,
Do
Yeah.
you want to
now that the
Forcible to
other
save us?
kin's gone, yeah, I guess I have to now at this point, right?
Yeah.
Damn. Um, if I get rid of that, what else does he have going on though?
He has a Mayhem Devil, Wishclaw
Mayhem
Talisman.
Devil, a power balance, and a Wishclaw Talisman.
Um, I guess I'm gonna have to get rid of that, right? I'll sacrifice my
Yeah.
Perplexity and Chimera, and I'll show you a Forcible.
Okay, and then is Forcible counter any spell?
Yeah,
Yes, I believe so. Yep.
I think you should
I have to pay
counter
1
it.
life too. Oh wait, should I do something else?
I mean, you could also hard cast the Force if you don't want to give him an op trigger. But
Oh,
I
Yeah.
think giving him the op trigger is kind of okay here. I don't know.
you would know better than me.
I mean, you do untap every time with Seedborn Muse, I guess is my thought process.
Yeah, so it's would you rather give him an ob trigger and have a cannon activation, or
Because like if
not
you have
give-
nothing else to do on if you have nothing to do on my end step or anything with like Seedborn Muse, and if you don't want me to have that Ob Nixilis trigger, you could just pay for it because then you're just gonna untap anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's a better move. I will pay for it then. That makes sense. Not like I need the mana right this second.
You can the Gaia Cradle is for 2. You can use
Oh yes,
just
yes.
you can untap one of your
I'll
lands.
tap
Or one of the blue
Rejuvenating
lands.
Springs.
Yeah.
Alright, I pass on Force of Will.
I do as well.
That's good,
Obviously.
yeah.
Alright, dual caster
And then
counter.
I guess what dual caster? Okay, and then Molten Duplication, it would hit Ob Nixilis, and I'll just kill the copy that comes in.
Makes
Or I'll
sense.
let it die to legend roll.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have the 3 floating here. I'll cast a Wishclaw Talisman.
I pass.
And then
How much mana is that?
it's 2.
2.
It's fine. Yeah. And then I will pass, and then this mana will go bye-bye. Oh, it's not my graveyard. This is a token.
You said you'll
Interesting.
pass?
Yeah, and then the Mayhem Devil and the Power Balance are gone.
Alright.
And this
Alright.
gets 3 witch counters. Too many counters.
I will untap for turn.
Go ahead, Ken.
Oh man, I need Jesus. I will draw.
Guess like what even a land here gives you cannon activation. That's not bad.
I need something, man. Nothing's working for me at all here. I will tap for 2, 3, 4, 5, and put a Perplexity and Chimera down.
Interesting. I have nothing for Perplexing Chimera.
Neither do I. Just gonna make sure I read it right, because like whenever you play a permanent spell, he can just steal it.
Whenever
Any
you
something like
spell,
cast a
any
you
spell,
can steal it.
Any spell?
any spell, correct. And then I pick new targets for this spell.
So hard. That's such an interesting card.
But you get the Perplexity.
I mean, I
wherever
guess
use
in
it now.
response to the Perplexing Chimera on the stack, I'll fetch with Flooded Strand, give you an op trigger. We'll see if you hit
Okay.
a Pyroblast or something.
Let's see.
I mean, it's just here to
it is an
stop
ad
one of you
nause,
from
which
winning.
is
I have no win
that is
streak.
the ad that is a ad nause.
That's not what I wanted to find you.
That is
I'll find
definitely
a
not.
tap
Well,
somewhere.
I mean, it's just gonna get stolen by the Chimera, no matter
Oh,
what.
Sure, yeah.
But
Tap
I'm
Steam
good to
Fence.
pass if you guys are good there.
Yeah, Chimera does resolve, it would appear.
Yep, that's good for me.
Alright, I'm
What
good
the
to
hell
pass.
did I do? All right, let's go to my untap step, which is our untap step.
Yeah.
So true.
God, what do I even do here? My cards are
So
like
this is like the beginning of your upkeep.
yeah. Sorry, do you want to do something before I draw?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
No problem.
I would like to do Kingdom Flip. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have the perfect amount.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, oh, 5. Alright, let's see what we got here. He wins with his graveyard, huh? With the old Obnos.
That's not
Ob
graveyard.
Obnix
Nixels.
probably plays Breach. I play Breach, but it's more value.
I
can't
could
really...
put one of
Mine
your
is more
graveyards
value as
into
well.
one of
I
your
don't think that's
graveyards
super
into the
relevant
library.
right now.
If that's not
Oh,
relevant, then I'm
Endurance.
going to do yeah, Endurance. But if that's not good, I'm just gonna put Glen down then. Glen's Archmage.
Okay.
Yeah, you have a Glen Elendra. Go to my turn. I'll draw a card.
Yep.
I'll cast a Mox Diamond. Would you like to steal it with Perplexing Chimera?
No.
Alright, I'll discard a Polluted Delta. That's so funny. I mean, I'll do this. I'll cast a Molten Duplication targeting my Pinnacle Monk. And I'm gonna hold priority and think here. Or I guess I'm not gonna hold priority and think here. I'm gonna have some triggers is what's gonna happen.
This.
So with a
No,
Ral
he has the
trigger
dual
2,
caster
Card
in
trigger 2.
hand.
Storm 1 for each. Type. Do I... So you can steal either or. The problem. If you steal one, am I okay with it is the question.
Oh, that's a...
I guess I'm not gonna do anything. I pass on the Molten Duplication targeting the Pinnacle Monk. Oh, well, I'm actually gonna have this original one target my Spellseeker, if you guys don't mind.
I'm not sure what that means, but
The original Molten Duplication is targeting my Spellseeker. I have Krark triggers to resolve first, though.
Okay.
If you guys are okay with me rolling right away. Would you? I guess
That's
there is
fine.
a Perplexing Chimera. Do you want to steal my Molten Duplication?
It could result in the same line that I had, where it was the dual caster mage. I'm not sure if that's. I mean, he almost did hold priority. I'm not sure though if that's what he's gonna do though.
Yeah, the last thing
if
I
you
want
steal
to
the
do him
Molten
is give him a
Duplication,
perplexing chimera while he's
Well, yeah, I
winning.
mean, he still has a chance to get the copies, so it might not matter.
yeah. So
but...
if I cast the dual caster, if I have a dual caster, you would want to steal that because I can't copy a creature with my Krark.
Gotcha.
So Krark trigger roll.
Yeah, that's cool.
Cool. That went off the table. Apologies. Odds. This will get bounced back to my hand. One more Krark trigger. Evens. I will put a copy of Molten Duplication on the stack. This one is not cast, so there is no Chimera trigger. The copy is going to target... Interesting. The copy is also going to target my Spellseeker. I would like to make a copy of my Spellseeker.
Uh-oh.
Spellseeker
Doesn't sound
ETB.
good.
I'm going to go find an instant with CMC 2 or less. And I know you have a mental misstep, so it's kind of got to be 2. Unfortunately. That's not bad. Is that good enough? I don't think so. I mean, maybe. Interesting. So this is definitely one of them that I might grab. Can't grab that. That does make it a little more difficult. This could be worthwhile. This could be worthwhile. These are ones, so I don't think getting them misstepped is good enough. Oh, yeah, that's the problem, is I kind of don't want to get misstepped here. I think I have to commit to a 2 CMC. Oh, actually, I overspent mana. I only have to tap 1 mana because there's a Ral. So this blue was not spent on anything. I think in that case it's this. Yeah. I'm going to reveal an Impulse and put Impulse into my hand.
Uh-oh.
Alright, in response to the Ral triggers, I'm going to cast Impulse. This creates another chain of copies where I will have 2 more Ral and then a Krark.
Do you win here?
Or 2 Krark, I should say. Literally, I cannot say. Maybe. If I'm lucky. If I fail all my flips, I just do nothing. Alright, Krark trigger 1. Would you like to steal my original Impulse with your Perplexing Chimera?
What do you think, Nicholas? What do I do here? What am I supposed to be doing here?
The impulse is. So, let me look it up real quick. The impulse.
Look at the top 4 cards of your library, put 1 in your hand
yeah.
and the rest in the bottom.
I would say probably not.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I mean, it's essentially like a mini Sensei's Divining Top, but like, I don't think.
But
That's
notably,
like,
I don't see the same cards.
That's not the card
yeah.
to get rid of, though. I get it.
Yeah, there's more.
Alright, I'm gonna roll for Krark.
I mean, to be fair, he's already getting copies of them, but.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, I'll put a copy of Impulse on the stack. Is that good to resolve?
Yeah,
I'm assuming it is. Alright, 1, 2, and 3, and then 4. Interesting. I will put this card in hand. Put these on the bottom. Krark trigger number 2. 6. Awesome.
You
So
should play craps, man.
Krark copy again. Look at the top 4. I did not make a land drop this turn. Is that worth thing? No, I'm gonna put this in hand. Put these on the bottom. Then there are the 2 Ral triggers. I do not think I will respond to these. I do kind of need to worry about my life total. Ral 3, I'll lose 1, you get an Ob trigger. Win this one, I'll choose not to flip him, not yet at least. The original Impulse did not get countered by my Krark ability, so this here is where it resolves. Interesting.
Okay, Krark is got 7+1/+1 counters, and then the exile is Walking Ballista.
Alright, now we're back on the Ral triggers from the Molten Duplication.
Alright.
I will go ahead and roll these. Odds, lose 1. Odds, lose another 1.
So you lost. You're losing more life.
Yeah, you get 2 Ob triggers here.
Yeah. City of Traders and Blood Crypts.
Cool. Tap Mox Diamond, tap Island, cast a Tavern Scoundrel. Would you like to gain control of my Tavern Scoundrel?
I can't click on. What is it do?
Whenever you win a coin flip, create 2 treasures.
Oh wow, that's crazy. No, I don't think so.
Okay, so Storm is 4, but I've only cast 2 instant sorcery. Alright. Spend 1, cast Molten Duplication, targeting my Pinnacle Monk. Then I get my triggers back here again. Would you like to take control of my Molten Duplication?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, roll for Kark. That went off the table. That wasn't even close. 3, lose. Goes back to hand. Last Kark trigger on the stack.
You played the Tavern Scoundrel, right?
I did.
Yeah, okay.
I'll roll here. 4, put a copy on the stack. Copy of Molten Duplication is going to target the Pinnacle Monk. And I did win a coin flip, so I'll create 2 treasures.
Son of a gun.
So I have Ral triggers now. Interesting. Pinnacle Monk ETB is going to return a impulse to my hand.
Oh,
Ral
man.
triggers.
This is
Let's
terrible.
roll. 1, lose a life.
Hopefully he kills himself.
Life. Jesus Christ. Honestly, this Ral is kind of alive. I think I have to flip him now just so I don't die. Although the 1 mana reduction is massive. Cast Snap, same thing. Yeah, do it in this order.
Hopefully you roll all odds then.
Snap is gonna target the Perplexing Chimera, I guess. Or I'll target the Obnixilis with the original. I don't know. Oh no, I'll target the Perplexing Chimera. I don't know if it'll even resolve or.
Was it just put it back to hand?
Yeah.
Snap, what is that, 1 mana?
Yeah, it's 1 mana. It's 2 mana, but it's 1 mana because I have a Ral.
Yeah, which wouldn't trigger, or I guess it wouldn't. You couldn't use mental misstep on that.
I could not use, okay.
Yeah.
So you could exchange control of the snap if you want. I still get the flips, but I don't have a snap anymore. And you get to choose new targets for the snap.
Ooh. What do you think, Obnixilis? What's the move here? Is he gonna win if I don't copy his stuff?
I mean, he's getting the copies. I mean, there's no chance he gets the copies, but it's either the Perplexing Chimera comes off the board, and you'd be essentially protecting the Perplexing Chimera, or you could, put it back to your hand, because the snap you could just choose either like my Obnixilis, or you could choose like the Tavern Scoundrel that's gonna make him treasures. If you took the snap.
I think I was gonna put it back.
And then you can untap 2 lands. Okay.
Okay, so it doesn't resolve yet. You're just not. You're passing on the Chimera trigger.
Yeah, I'm passing.
Alright, so Kark trigger 1 evens. I'll put a copy of Snap on the stack. The copy is gonna target the Glenelendra. Is that good to resolve? I win a coin flip, so I create 2 treasures from Tavern Scoundrel.
Guess it's gonna have to be, right?
Cool. Untap 2 lands. The copy has resolved. Second Kark trigger. Evens again. Oh, dude, I really don't want to win these sometimes. Put a copy on the stack. This one will target the Obnixilis. I do create another 2 treasures up to 6.
And that one won.
Yeah, and now I have 2 RAL triggers.
And
Evens.
And
Is it likely I fizzle here? So the Glenelendra is bounced, and this one's still targeting the Chimera. So I think I'm okay with flipping here. Oh, untap 2 lands because of the that second snap.
Never.
I have RAL triggers. I will choose to exile him and return him to the battlefield transform of this one. The second one I believe still resolves. Also, I won a coin flip, so I'm up to 8 treasures.
So hold on. Glenn is coming to my hand, correct?
Yes, Glenn has been bounced. The Perplexing Chimera, the snap targeting Perplexing Chimera is still on.
Still on the stack. Okay.
And the RAL enters with 2 plus an additional loyalty for each instance, which is 4, so he comes in at unfortunately not quite good enough.
Man, a Fluster Storm would be beautiful right now.
I can kind of stop track at this point. Second RAL trigger, I'll roll for it. I do win, so I create another 2 treasures. Nothing else happened. Result. No more RAL triggers to worry about. Original snap on the stack is targeting the Perplexing Chimera.
Yep, goes to my hand.
Cool. In response to it resolving, I will float just blue-red. So I guess I'll represent with this die here by my treasures. So 1 blue and 1 red. And then I'll untap these. So this is my mana. Alright, now that the Perplexing Chimera is gone, I'm going to spend 1 red to cast a Twin Flame. Or sorry, I can't do that yet. I have to +1 my RAL. And then that says, where's my 7? There we go. Until your next turn, instant sorcery spells cost 1 less to cast. That I cast cost 1 less to cast. So now I can spend my 1 red to cast Twin Flame. This will put a Quark trigger on the stack. It'll put 2 of them on the stack, in fact. And then in response, I will spend blue, red, red, and I will flash in a Dual Caster Mate.
Yeah, I'm good to scoop here. That sounds like game to me, right?
I can't do much about this. Yeah.
Yeah, I do have Flare of Duplication and Swan Song for backup, as well as.
Okay.
So yeah, you're just gonna continuously keep doing this until.
Yeah, I could, I guess. Well, I could tutor in theory, but then.
Well, Witch Claw's only on your turn. Do you have like a vamp?
Oh wait, activate this ability only during your turn. No. Okay.
Man, yeah, that was like me fighting against my own triggers for for so much of that game.
I think I was just hoping that Perplexing Chimera got countered, or like it went somewhere, because I had a gamble in hand, and I was just gonna be like, okay, I'll use a Wish Call to grab a. I mean, I didn't want to add Nas because that's a lot of mana, and if it just gets countered, that screws me over. So I was just gonna try to find my Agatha's Soul Cauldron, and because the Walking Blisters are already there, just throw it in the grave, just cast it for 0. Have Omnixus on there and just.
Wait, that's actually such a sick combo. I didn't even think about that with Agatha's Soul Cauldron. I was wondering. I saw the Ballista, and I'm like, what am I missing? But yeah, Soul Cauldron.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, it's similar to like Francisco and Heliod, where I can just.
Wow. Well, GG's.
GG's.
So glad I managed to get there after storming 3 turns in a row and failing twice in a row to storm. We got there.
Absolutely.
GG's, guys.
Yeah.
GG's.
I'm gonna head out. See you guys later.
You guys have a good
one.
one.
Have a good one, man.